For my next project, I gotta clean up this mess. Ay. Get these paint cans out into the sun so that they dry out. What a mess. Because I'm a good guy. I know she didn't like the way they looked. They were too high. So while she's out visiting her mom, I'm fixing them. Along with everything else. After I get that one done, I'll get the hose out. Wet it a little bit so that it packs in there nice and tight. What do you think? Come around and take a peek at it. A little bit better. Just goes to show you that I do 10,000 projects a day. Crabby talking bad about me, saying that's what I clean. But I am out here, or wherever I'm at, always trying to do something. Always trying to do something. My son wants to have friends over for the 4th of July. So I'm trying to get everything cleaned up to be ready for him. So this is the easy stuff here when you just have to do touch-ups. Just put a little fresh coat on it. Also helps that it's the same color. I have to go around and get all the mistakes or all the drips and drops that fell while I was painting the decks. This isn't too bad. I work a couple of minutes, sit down a few minutes, work a couple of minutes, sit down a few minutes. Everybody thought retirement would just be sit around and do nothing. I do enough of that during the winter time. Look how nice that looks. 2 more. Well, you see, Crabby just came home from seeing her mom, and I had a visitor, so I only got 9,000 projects done today, which was nice. Had a nice visit with a friend. And the first thing she did was jump in the pool and then say, "Here, give me Rosie, and while you're upstairs, get Rosie's hat." Both hats now. Roger's hats too. Roger never putting his hat on. I guess the flamingo's for me, since my float's taken again. So I'll just stand there and drink like I did yesterday. I don't want to hear it. Roger, he wants to go in the pool. All right, I'm almost done. Out here again, finishing up the 1,000 projects I didn't get done yesterday. I didn't meet my 10,000 project quota. Trimming a tree, so I forgot to bring a camera down. But I've already done the side that's on the neighbor's house. I put the ladder over and climbed over, quickly cut the branches I wanted to cut, picked everything up, every leaf I could get, and put it back in my yard before he gets here to mow his grass and throws the leaves and twigs that he finds into our yard. He's an older guy, can't do nothing about it. It's his yard. But I did see he's got piles of cut grass. The next door neighbor, this way, all piled up behind her fence, which is right on the edge of my property. And I'm wondering if that's why we have all the flies and mosquitoes this year. It's been crazy since last week. We never had greenhead flies here before. We got greenheads. When they bite, you know it. Then we got the little black flies, and then the mosquitoes. We occasionally get mosquitoes when there's no wind. Sometimes you'll get the black flies, or if you get what's called a land breeze coming from the salt marsh, you'll get them. But they've been really bad this year. So I'm wondering if that's what's going on. So I think I'm going to spray that pile and see what happens. But I have so far a truckload of cuttings from this big tree, or actually the cuttings from the other two yesterday too. I forgot that was one of the 9,000 projects I did yesterday. Crabby, she's out shopping again. She doesn't like the color of the cushions or the feel of the cushions that she bought. She doesn't think they match. I don't care, as long as they're comfortable. These cushions here we've had since we bought these chairs. We bought these chairs when we put the second floor on. So that was in 2000. We've had these chairs with these cushions since then. And they've been outside the whole time. The cushions haven't, but the chairs have. All they need is, I need 4 new adjusters for the bottom of the legs. I need to put 4 of them on, so I have to take one off, measure it, and then order it. But nice morning so far. I was editing a video. Last video was pretty long. This one's going to be short. How much painting do you want to watch us do other than when we're crying? Hottest week of the year. We painted. Look at me. Woo! All right, I'll let you go. I got stuff to do. This was supposed to fall while the camera was on. Hopefully Crabby's going to be happy with that once she gets back. She's not going to be happy that I did it without her being here in case I fell off the ladder. That's what she was worried about. You see how safe I was, though. Not a good looking tree anymore, but it does provide shade, and that's what we're looking for. Get rid of some of it, but not all of it. Oh, who's going to cut up all this mess? It's all right, we'll get with the brake. Just take that chair. Well, we didn't even make it to 2 o'clock working today. Crabby and I, she's back there enjoying her new float. I got my Thanks to Phil bar hat on, covering my neck and the rest of my face because it is burnt. But as usual. As usual. There's the peanut gallery back there. We chopped down a lot of the tree, got it all cleaned up, took it to the recycling center. It's hot. Last hot day though. So we can go back to doing projects tomorrow. Right, Crab? Where you at? More projects tomorrow? No reply. We were going to go to crab night tonight. They just canceled it. Talking about the crabs in this heat, trying to bring them up from the Chesapeake. So, no crab night tonight. So I think we're just doing burgers and hot dogs on the griddle. Lots of video to edit. We'll see how long we last out here. Yesterday, I think we were out here over 3 hours. Probably longer than that. And today we're in here at least an hour earlier. And she's heading to go get the dog. She wants her dog in the pool with her. So we'll check back. So I tried to be a good guy, and I ordered a pink float for Crabby. So she was floating around in it all nice, as you saw in the last piece of video. But of course, she wanted her dog in the float. The dog can't be in her float with her.
6.
So I'm trying her float. And guess what?
What?
It ain't holding me. Looks like I'm losing out to the dog. Look at these two. Oh, man. This little chihuahua I got rescued, she's... Oh, there goes my phone.
Don't you drop that phone.
She's got the life. Look at her. Except for the silly hat. Everybody's got a silly hat today except for Roger, who's the only smart one. He's hiding. Man, I have to tell you, you don't know how lucky I am. After being out here working in 100-degree heat all day, Crabby lets me cook the burgers the way I like them done. Letting me cook dinner. What a girl. Too good to me.
Good boy, Raj.
Paint's a little thick from sitting in the shed over the winter, but I want to give it a shot here. Hopefully it holds up. Even got Crabby up on the ladder now, painting the ceiling of the bar. Give him a wave, Crab. Show him how happy you're having. How much fun you're having over there. Brought that other brush out, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Roger refuses to move while Crabby's painting. So guess who else got painted?
He's going to have to move.
He's going to have to move now for sure. But my man is passed out and refuses to move. Man, oh man, what a difference a couple hours makes. The winds are kicking up, fog's starting to roll in, and the temperature's dropped. It's down in the 60s now. It's almost sweatshirt weather. But we had a good run there. Got lots done. Got that tree trimmed. Got that tree trimmed. Painted the bar, including the roof. Shelf. Drink shelf on the pool's painted. This big tree is mostly trimmed. Lots of work done. Crabby did a lot of painting today on the bar, and it's ready to go for my son wants to have some friends over this week. Lots and lots done. Want to watch the storm roll in. Thanks for watching. We'll check back.